Hey guys, what is up? What is up? Welcome to MK in the morning. We got a bit to talk about here revolving the Philadelphia 76ers. The Sixers are not looking so good right now. Tyrese Maxey's out for the next 2 games with a finger injury. This is not looking good for the Philadelphia 76ers. We got a lot of shit to talk about. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. We're almost at 4K. We'd love to get there soon. But with that being said, guys, let's just hop right into it. Let's just hop right into it, shall we? Let's just hop right into it. What is up, Gregor? What is up, man? Thank you for stopping by. Adam, what is good, man? What is good, Adam? How's it going? Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, man, where do we begin? Where do we begin, right? Where do we begin? All right, let me just turn down the music a little bit. There we go. All right. So let me know how you guys are feeling. And I'm pissed off. I'm going to say that right here, right now. I am pissed off. Are you pissed off as much as I am about the Philadelphia 76ers? Let's put that actually on the poll here. Are you pissed off? Are you mad? Are you pissed off about the Sixers? About the 76ers? Yes? No. Are you guys pissed off about the Philadelphia 76ers just like I am? Really, I really want to know. What is up, Malik? What is up? NFL free agency starts today. A lot of good moves have been made. That is true. That is true. Me and my guy Cool Cat will be talking about the Eagles today at 3 p.m. for Cool Cat Mitch free agency. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about today. Hold on a second. Oh, my green screen's a little too high, as you can see. It's a little too high. I'll fix that later. But yeah, I thought that would fix it, but I guess not. What's good, man? What is good? What is good, Ryan? Rasong, yeah, he got traded to the Cowboys. One of the guys in the Hardcore Sports Network is a Packers fan. I'm trying to get his take on it, but yeah, I gotta fix that, don't I? It's gonna fucking bother me. Unless, is there a way? Yeah, it's gonna fucking bother me. Fuck. Anyways, yeah, you know what? That's actually covered. So that's actually covered by that. So it's not that bad. But guys, I am pissed off. I am pissed off about the Sixers, mostly at Nick Nurse. I am mostly pissed off at Nick Nurse just because of how the game ended against the Hawks. Not just much the loss, right? Not just much the loss. It is mostly about him playing Tyrese Maxey at the end of the game, right? Maxey's now out. Maxey is out for the next 2 games with a finger injury. And now we got the Cavs, right? We got the Cavs, right? Tonight we got the Grizzlies. Tomorrow we got the Pistons. Thursday we got the Nets Saturday and the Trailblazers Sunday. We got a lot. It is just atrocious how bad the Sixers have fallen, right? How fucking terrible that they are falling flat. And then now you get, dude, now Maxey's out. Edstrom probably won't play tonight. Paul George is out. Embiid is out. So this is not looking good against the Cavaliers, man. This is fucking not looking good. So, man, you guys won't make it, Mitch. Dude, we're the 8th seed right now. If you guys did not know, the Philadelphia 76ers are now the 8th seed. And it is just not. Yeah. God damn. Daryl Morey threw the entire season away. It's not just him. Nick Nurse did too. Just of him coaching, it's not just coaching. Him playing Tyrese Maxey with 16 seconds left. Like, why? 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 It makes no fucking sense. Hey, my guy Tyler's in the chat. What is up, man? How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. What is up? Happy free agency. Yeah, Vic. Happy free agency to everyone. Hopefully your team makes the right moves for your team to be successful. I'm waiting for the Eagles to make some moves. Uh, yeah, we extended Jordan Davis, but other than that, we didn't do anything. So, yeah, but guys, the Sixers are they at rock bottom? I'm asking you guys this right now. Are the Philadelphia 76ers at rock bottom? Because when you look at the team right now, not fully healthy, right now, I don't feel confident where they're at. I don't. Nick Nurse has got to get fired. When you look at this team right here, right now, they're not better than Charlotte Hornets. Right now, they're not better than the Hornets. They're not better than the Heat. They're not better than anyone in the play-in right now. I feel like we're gonna drop further. I feel like we're gonna get dropped even more. So, I can't wait for my Dodgers to play in the regular season. Well, good for you, because honestly, with my Phillies, I don't have them making the playoffs. I don't have my Philadelphia Phillies making the playoffs. I know your Dodgers are pretty much gonna win again, but with me right now, with the Philadelphia with the Phillies, it's not looking good either. It is not. But I think the Sixers are pretty much at rock bottom right now. I really fucking do. It is just a terrible, terrible situation with this. Now, who's the starting guards? You have Cameron Payne and Quentin Grimes. That is the starting five or starting backcourt for the Sixers. When you have Cameron Payne and you have Quentin Grimes starting in your backcourt, it is not looking good. Iverson Vlogs, what is up, man? What is up? Who won? Who won last night? The Suns or the Hornets? Who won last night? I'm actually curious about that. But just freaking ridiculous, guys. It's just fucking ridiculous how bad the Sixers have fallen. Tonight's game might get ugly quick. Hey, the Suns won. Wow, that's a good win. That's a good win for the Suns. The Hornets have been on a roll, so that's a good win. Who's your okay. So Tyler, it's my guy Michigan Mike, right? He's doing that tonight with my guy Pyro. He's gonna pop in a little late. But as soon as the Sixers game is done, I am hopping on the Monday Night Raw watch along. So it's normally me and Pyro, but Michigan Mike is covering for me tonight because of the Sixers. So I'll be on that as soon as the Sixers game is done. And then next Monday I'll be on there because there's no Sixers next Monday. So I'll be on the Raw watch along next Monday as well. So you watch that game? What game? The Hornets and Suns you're talking about? What is up, Blaze? What is up, man? What is up? Guys, I wish I could bring up the comments, but I raised my green screen, and then once I do that, it exposes the bottom. So I think I have to fix that a little bit. Rasheer Flemings, watch out for that name. Rasheer Flemings is good. I really like Rasheer Flemings. I really do. Yeah, yeah. That is just crazy, man. That is just crazy. What the Sixers are. What is just crazy right now. So I got a question for you, Mitch. Why are there so many Jalen's in NBA? You tell me. You tell me, man. You tell me. I don't know. That's just a question that everyone wants to know. Like everybody wants to know that. So yeah. So let's just talk about the game tonight because I'm gonna be live streaming it, right? Let's talk about that tonight. So for the Sixers starting backcourt, you're gonna have Cameron Payne and Quentin Grimes go up against Donovan Mitchell and James Harden. Uh, uh, yeah. And the Spurs scored some points last night. Yeah, they won. They won. The Spurs definitely won. Sorry, Rios, but that was a complete ass woman. Fun fact: there are 17 Jalen's in the NBA. Okay, all right. Thank you for that fun fact. But and then let's look at the front court, right? The front court, especially for the Sixers. Let's talk about this, right? VJ is not going to be playing. I think he's out. I think VJ is out tonight. So the starting lineup for the Sixers, yeah, that looks like pretty much it. I think Bono would start over Drummond, but and then once you look at the Cavs starting five, dude, it's just like it's not a good matchup for us at all. It's Grimes' team again, just like last year. Sixers are the 2023 Eagles. Yeah, it's not Grimes' team. I think it's Uber's, but I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Be honest, the Tyrese Maxey with hold on. Be honest with Tyrese Maxey, the team isn't good. That's what I disagree with. Because in the beginning, right? In the beginning of the season, we were hitting all cylinders, right? With Maxey and Edstrom, we were starting to see what this season was going to be with this team. And then once you have Maxey be on that guy and see where we are going forward. But right now, it's like Maxey needs more help. Maxey needs more help. And that's where you blame the front office, right? That is where you blame the front office for not doing anything at the trade deadline. So Maxey can lead this team, but he needs more help. That's what he needs. And Joel Embiid is that help. Uh, Jared Allen. What about Allen is out tonight? Kids are sitting. Oh, they're sitting people tonight. Huh. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Thunder Nuggets, good game. I heard Scripps is in Hardcore Sports Network. He's a talent doing 8. I'll try. He hasn't been he's been hard to get a hold of. He's been hard to get a hold of, dude. Disagree with this team. There we go. Disagree with the team. It's way worse without Tyrese. He is the star, never gives out cares the team. He needs consistent teammates. Cavs are tanking, bruh. They might sit all. I know Allen is out due to injury. Okay, all right, that's something. That is something. So let me look up who their backup center is. I want to look up who their Cavaliers backup center is. Tyson? No, Evan will be moved to the 5, and then you got Tyson there. You also got Tomlin. So you also got Thomas Bryant. So Evan Mobley looks like he's going to play the 5 tonight. It looks like it's going to be Evan Mobley against Drummond or Bona. Thunders are being healthy. AJ Mitchell is back. There you go. Okay, you got your players. I want my players back. I want my players back, R2. I'm happy you got your players. Jay Ajayi. What about Jay Ajayi? I didn't say Jay Ajayi, did I? They start Harden, Mitchell, Merrill, Wade, and Mobley. I really like Sam Merrill. Sam Merrill's definitely underrated. I like him a lot. So, yeah. Tomorrow, Kansas City off-season begins. Oh, Tyler, I don't know if I told you. Did I? We have a Chiefs guy in the network. I don't know if I told you that. His name is Pyro. So we have a Chiefs guy in the network, actually. So I don't know if you knew that. Malik is worse without Tyrese, but with Tyrese, he never gives up at the number 1. At least he tries. He doesn't equal a lot of wins. It kind of reminds me of the Celtics guy who was in the chat, right? And then he goes, Maxey's just like Trae Young, empty stats. That's where I kind of disagree, but I see where you're coming at. Tyson and Tomlin cooked us last time, remember? Yes, I do. I do remember that. Yeah, Tyson was just making threes like there was no tomorrow. Like there was no fucking tomorrow. So yeah. Yep, I remember that wholeheartedly. It's just tough to be a Sixers fan right now, guys. It is very, very tough to be a Sixers fan. What is up, Alexander? Flag. Well, Malik, I think it has to do with Paul George and Embiid, Oubre and others being out. He never has a full team. He never knows. Maxey doesn't know which role he has to play. It's three different roles or something like that. So with that being said, it's like it's more on the team not being healthy, the front office, it's all that. But Maxey, he's oh my god, the shot selection for Maxey has been atrocious in my opinion, honestly. The shooting, like going on a fast break, shooting the three, like why? That's what I can't stand. That's what I can't fucking stand. I hate that. Like to set up. I miss the old days in the 2000s where the plays were set up, where the power forward is actually being used. Um, Arku, how you feel about going against a 7-game series in Spurs? Maxey's the only person on his team you don't have to worry about, in my opinion. It's others and the coach bring him down. You got to worry about Maxey a little bit. You do. You got to worry about everyone, but I get what you mean. 76ers should start Lowry, Payne, Wofford, Drummond, Bona, no cap. Best lineup of all time. The Cowboys got side. Gary, how do you feel about that? Hear a rumor Nurse could be fired and Mike D'Antoni taking his place. I heard that too. Like, whoop-dee. Cowboys gave up a fourth. Yeah, they gave up a fourth for him. Crazy. Any news happen right now? Anything else happen right now? Daniel Jones. He's asking 50 mil per season on a new contract. Daniel Jones is asking 50 mil per year. D'Antoni does not fit in this NBA era. D'Antoni is just like chuck threes, get back. Chuck threes and get back. At this point, anyone but Nurse. I agree. Nope, everything is dead. I just saw that about Daniel Jones. Like his team wants 50 mil to new Sixers coach. I think like why not trade him to the Raptors? That's what I don't understand. Mitch, where's Tua going? If you guys did not know, Tua has been released today, so I don't know. I think he just should retire personally. Max Crosby go to the Ravens. That caught me off guard. What caught me most off guard was Trent McDuffie going to the Rams. That caught me the most off guard out of everything. So if you want me to be frank, if you want me to be honest with you, do it to the UFL. Just retire. I don't want him to play football anymore. Just freaking retire, right? That guy is just too unhealthy. Not unhealthy. He's too injury prone. You guys get what I mean. Actually, wait. Do I actually have someone named Frank in my family? On my second side? No. I thought I did, honestly. Maybe I do. But yeah, it's not looking good for the Sixers. But once you look at the bench needs the most help, right? I remember what Taylor Parsons said with the healthy Sixers team, they could beat the Knicks. And I'm like, you can't. The bench, the depth of the New York Knicks would torch the Sixers depth by far. Eric Spoelstra would have been perfect coach for the 76ers. He could always squeeze that limited talent with heat and make the playoffs every year. Eric Spoelstra would be a great coach anywhere. He'll be a great coach anywhere. To the high school, the Tua to the CFL, just retire. I am like I'm getting tired of Tua and the Miami Dolphins organization for that. Yeah, I just Tua just retire. Tua to the Eagles or Tanner freaking McGee. Yeah, can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Like you have Jalen and Tua backing up Jalen now? That'll be hilarious. That'll be fucking hilarious. Tua and Joel never healthy. Yeah. Yeah, but here's the thing, right? At least the Sixers organization is handling it a bit better than Miami's ever did. The Dolphins organization did not even handle it correctly. They didn't. They put him back in a couple times in the game. So, yeah, I cannot say that. What's your prediction for the game tonight? What Sixers? Sixers Cavs. I got Cavs winning. I got Cavs. Sixers. They're handling it better than what Miami Dolphins did. That's what I meant. They're handling it better than what the Dolphins did. Because the Dolphins, that was just terrible. Tanner McKee, I feel the under. Yep, Kyle Shanahan tree will look a lot different. It definitely would. I am not a Nick Sirianni guy. I'm gonna throw that out right now. I've never been a Nick Sirianni guy. I don't know if they're handling it better than the Dolphins. Think about it. It's pretty damn close. It is pretty damn close. It's pretty damn close. Yeah. Yeah. Tua to the Jets, so he can be with Minka again. You know, my buddy who's a Jets fan, he doesn't even want Tua there. I think he doesn't even want Tua there. Minka Fitzpatrick traded to the Jets. Yep, he got traded to the Jets today. I feel like he's been linked to every team. I think he's been linked to everybody, right? I think he's been linked to everywhere. AJ Brown trade for Nico or Nico Collins or Drake London. I don't think AJ Brown's getting traded now. I don't think so now. I think Goddard's out before Brown. I still think Murray to the Jets. Don't know why. Just feel, yeah. And then don't forget about Malik Willis, Anthony Richardson. There's a lot of quarterbacks out there in free agency as well. Anybody else want to go to a loser franchise? Yeah, yeah. Can you imagine being a Jets fan? AJ Brown traded for a combo cookie, Mitch. Should I? Should I do that again? Oh my god, should I do that again? That would be so fucking funny. That would be so fucking funny. Maybe I'll do that another MK in the morning. Imagine me calling Crumble Cookie again. Imagine that, right? That'd be fucking hilarious. That'd be fucking hilarious if I did it again. Imagine if a person was a Kings and Jets fan. It's just to cry to sleep every night. Dude, I'm a Sixers fans cry to sleep every night. Not me, but there's a lot of Sixers fans that do. Yeah, Tyler, he got paid. He got paid. How do you feel that your cornerback is now gone? I really Pyro, who's a Chiefs fan, he hates it. He honestly hated it. It's about to get traded and ball out. Jerry McCain 2.0. Haha, you're here about AJ a lot more than McCain if it happens. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, that is so true. If AJ Brown actually gets traded, you'll hear that a lot more than the whole Jerry McCain BS. Definitely. AJ Brown after a win, pissed at a spoiled child and oversatisfied. All wide receivers are freaking divas. Let's be honest. They're all freaking divas. Like, that's what wide receivers are nowadays. It sucks. It really does. It really fucking does. So, uh, it's just like that's what wide receivers are, man. It fucking sucks. I hate it. Why can't they be more team players like on the NFL? Like, why? Give them all Diva Champions. Fat. Give them, give them AJ Lee Diva Championship. How about that? Right? How about that? So, yeah. Bruh. With this, I'm just like so freaking pissed on how the Sixers have fallen from grace this year in, year out. It's year in and year out with the Sixers team. It's just like, how can there's no way out of this rut. There is no way out of this rut for the Sixers team. There is not. Something dramatic has to happen with the Sixers team. Something big. Something big that nobody will expect. That's the only thing that will help the Sixers. Something big, something dramatic, something tragic. Something has to happen for the Sixers. Would that ever happen? No. I don't think that would ever happen. They're too complacent. They're too set in their own ways. They're all about the money. They're all about ducking the cap or ducking the tax, excuse me. The Sixers will never change their ways. They will never change their fucking way. Never. Are you gonna be live for free agency at 12? No, I'll be live with Cool Cat at 3. Thank God Samuel's saying a Steeler. Yeah, Dante Samuel's to the Steelers. Yeah, Chad. Yep. I'm feeling like when Mahomes comes back from injury, our space cap is not going to be good. I'm so happy for the Max out. Los Angeles, Kansas City. Dude, I feel so bad for Burrow. I feel so bad for Joe Burrow. Dude, the amount of the players that he has to go up against, dude, that is just crazy. Oh, by the way, the Chiefs, honestly, right here, I just saw it, are a team to watch out for Trent Williams, and the 49ers end up releasing him. Dylan Brooks said he is having a better year than LeBron. He still might be stoned from when he got arrested. Yep. Paul George only sees saving grace. Paul George get the he's not gonna be they drug test him after he hit 9 threes. Never say never. Sixers could change when they moved to Pittsburgh. So free agency has officially started, correct? It starts at 12. It starts in an hour. Uh Watt, Crosby, Mile. Yeah, it's now I'm like it is just crazy, man. It is just crazy. I feel so bad for Joe Burrow. They got to fix the offensive line like now. Like now, they got to fix the offensive line. There's nothing else that needs to happen. They got to fix the offensive line and save Joe Burrow. I'm excited to play the Steelers and Bengals this year, new chapter of the rivalry. Yeah, that division is going to be fun. That division is going to be fun to watch this year. No, Bengals, don't fix the O-line players, and thank you. No, you gotta fix them. You gotta fix the offensive line. You gotta fix the defense as well. I know you're a Steelers fan. You hate the Bengals, but Steelers and Bengals better be scared. I think they're more scared of their head coach than anything. I think Steelers fans are more scared of their head coach. No, Bengals can suck. I want them to play well, man. I want the Bengals like back in the day with Carson Palmer, uh, Ocho Cinco, Husmanzada. I want that era back. I want that era back with the Bengals, man. I want them to compete with the Ravens and Steelers. That's what I want. Do I see it happening? No. I don't see that happening at all. Hey guys, I'll be right back. Hey, I changed my location after I got the phone call. Let me just do this real quick. Yeah, that thing for the green screen was bothering the shit out of me. So I had to move. That's bothering the shit out of me, but I'm here. Where's Mike Evans going? I don't know, man. I don't know where Mike Evans is going. I want him. He is so good, dude. He is so good. I can't imagine him on another team, though. I doubt the Steelers are scared about anything. Big Mike got the. Oh my god. I gotta catch up with the comments here. Plus, the Ravens are getting a new kicker. His name is Levi. I think I saw that. Steelers and Ravens agree on one thing. They love the Bengals sucking. I want them to be better, man. Mike Evans is gonna shrink and go play PG for the Rockets. Ah, Fred VanVleet's mini Mike Evans. He definitely is. Dude, look up Mike Evans and look up Fred VanVleet. You guys will be shocked. You guys will be shocked how much they look alike. It'll be crazy how much they look alike. So, there we go. Yeah. With the NFL, that is such big. Like this free agency, it's been crazy. This trade deadline, whatever you want to call it, has been so crazy. Less than 50 minutes, it starts. And Rios is Ethan Page. Yeah. I can't believe how much they look alike, man. I can't believe how much they look alike. It is like they're identical twins. They are identical twins. So, yeah. So let's talk. Who do you think will be the player of the game tonight for the Sixers? It's gotta be Oubre. Oubre's gotta step up huge. Oubre and Grimes. Bona cannot foul like early. He cannot tonight. No. Same with Drummond. The big guys cannot foul early. They cannot. Jalen Butler traded to the Cowboys for Dak Prescott. That would be funny. Kelly Oubre, yeah. He'll be the player of the game tonight for the Sixers. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Kelly Oubre has to step up. Kyler Murray leaves Arizona Cardinals. He got released, didn't he? He got released, right? Am I losing it? Did he get released? Grimes shot 29 and Sixers lose by 40. I like Brown. That's an interesting team. They gotta get a good defense. I don't know who quarterback is. Deshaun Watson and Shedeur Sanders quarterback. They got offensive talent. Shedeur, are they really trying to keep Deshaun Watson? Are they really trying to keep that? Grimes shot 30, I meant. Hey, he wants to get paid, right? Grimes wants to get paid. So this month, he's gotta go off. I'm telling you, he's got to get like 25 to 30 points if he wants to get paid. What if Kyler Murray signs with the Dolphins and Tua signs to the Cardinals? Like they traded a vote. That would be hilarious. I wanted that for oh my god. What was that, Blaze? I wanted the coaches to say, remember? I wanted Tomlin go to the Ravens and Harbaugh go to Steelers. I think that would have been hilarious, right? The rivalry, the coaches just flip flop. That would be freaking hilarious. Unless I can come and gets hot from three, let's hope I can come and hit their corner three. I need a corner three sound effect. I'm doing that today. I need a corner three sound effect. If you guys know Family Guy, corner three, I need to get that. Kyler to the Vikings. I think they're going to go with Anthony Richardson over there. I think they're going to go with Anthony Richardson. Tua's done. He needs to retire, man. He needs to retire, hang it up, and go do broadcasting or whatever. Or media, whatever you want. He's got to retire. Drummond in the corner. Yeah, guys, I need that sound effect. I'm going to do it after this live stream because I want it for the stream tonight. I want it for the Sixers and Cavs game tonight. That would be hilarious. Can you imagine each time someone does a corner three, I just corner three. Yeah, Lord. Yeah. I'm definitely adding more SpongeBob Family Guy sound bites. You getting WWE 2K26? I don't know yet. There's been a lot of bugs I've been seeing. A lot. So I think I'm waiting. I have 2K25. I think I'm gonna wait probably like a couple months or two. Couple months. So yeah. And then I'll stream that on Hardcore Play and Rewind. That won't be on this channel. It'll be on Hardcore Play and Rewind for sure. If you guys are not subscribed to the Hardcore Play and Rewind YouTube channel, I highly recommend it. Subscribe to our gaming channel, Hardcore Play and Rewind. We have a podcast over there. We have videos going up there. I think we have a video going up there today, I think. So make sure you guys subscribe to Hardcore Play and Rewind. Please do. It is fun this year. I've been seeing like TikTok clips of wrestlers getting suplex like off of buildings, off of ambulances. Mitch, I'm not wasting my time watching your Sixers tonight. Yeah, I'm not. I won't be mad. I won't be mad. Just come back, just pop into the stream and say hi. And leave a like. I heard there's been flying championship belts and tables. This one has just been fucking insane. Like, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Bum Pog. He can't even play yet, Malik. He can't play until March 25th. And we play the Bulls that game. So, we play the Bulls that day. So, he can't even play right now. I think I'm more mad at Paul George than anything, right? Because injuries happen. Injuries happen, right? You can't control that. But what Paul George can control is taking these substances. I know it's for mental purposes. I know that, right? But there's other drugs you could take for that. But now you got Paul George taking him. He wants to play better. He did a 360 windmill in warm-ups, and he hit 9 threes, and then they drug test him. So I am more mad at Paul George than anyone else. Like, I'm mad at Joel Embiid, don't get me wrong. Joel Embiid, what happened to him, that is just crazy, but Paul George is just unacceptable, man. Unacceptable. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Paul George, crazy. What is up, Lumen? Boston gets Spurs and OKC this week. That's every. Ooh, what day are those games? Can you let me know, Malik? What day are those games? Because I want to stream at least one of them. Throwback to WWE. Really? Tell me more. WWE 2K and New Weapons 2. I heard that. I heard that. Don't Dexter. That is just crazy. Why is Paul George still in NBA? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Miss Thunder dealt with injuries all year. Yeah, so have we. Guess where they're at? Where? Where? Where are they? Where are they? So, guys, really quick here, if you guys did not leave a like on this stream, I really, really appreciate it. We go live majority every single weekday at 10:30 to 12 mostly. We'll be live tomorrow. My guy Nick will be hopping on tomorrow to talk NBA. Make sure you guys leave a like for sure. We're trying to get to at least 20 likes today. Let's try to get at least to 20. Guys, only 10 likes? Come on, we need to get more than that. We need to get the likes up for sure. For sure. Paul George is reaching Ben Simmons level 3 thievery. I'm going to say no to that because Paul George still loves to play. Paul George still loves to play the game of basketball. Ben Simmons lost it. Ben Simmons lost it, right? Ben Simmons just wants to do anything else but play basketball. He's done. Like, Paul George still loves the game. So that's Boston for Spurs tomorrow. Damn, I got Sixers and Grizzlies tomorrow. I'll have it on. Okay, what about Thunder? When do the Celtics play the Thunder? When, it's on Thursday. It's a late one. I got Sixers Pistons. Yeah, Sixers Pistons, man. My play-by-play streams have been doing really well as of late. Really appreciate you guys. 8:30 p.m. Central. Yeah, that's late. That is late. Ugh. I've been watching that match pro wrestling. I have not. I am not. I've only been watching WWE. So, hey, how do you guys feel about Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton at WrestleMania? How do you guys feel about that? I like it. I love it, actually. I think one of them to turn heel. I don't know who that would be, but that has to happen sooner or later. You can't see late games. I cannot. I cannot. So there's no point. Definitely. I think the Spurs are ready for postseason. They're in a are you so you think they are ready for postseason? They're inexperienced, but they have what it takes. True. They definitely have what it takes. Hero Cody please at Mania. Right? That's what I think I want a heel Cody at Mania. I think so. I pick MJF over Cody Rhodes as the champion. I agree. I gotta go with my fellow Jew. I gotta go with my fellow Jew. Uh, Poor Larry tonight. He's getting brought. Yeah, I'll be joining the guys for Monday Night Raw tonight after the Sixers. So as soon as the Sixers game is done, I'll send you guys over to the Monday Night Raw watch along. I'll be there after the Sixers game for sure. What is up, game? Hey, Mitch. More fans are getting on board with tanking. Uh, Me and Rios, who were talking about that yesterday, we were talking about how they just said sit Maxey for the rest of the year, and it's getting to that point. I'm not there yet, but we're still in the play-in. I would not be shocked if we even fall to the 10th seed. I would not be shocked. Conference tournaments this week for college hoops. I know. And next or this coming Sunday, guys, the bracket. The bracket is being announced, or whatever that is. So this Sunday, I'll be live streaming that with the Sixers in Portland. So make sure you guys tune in on Sunday. I'll be talking about the March Madness bracket as the Sixers game goes on. Spurs and OKC, Boston, both best teams in NBA. Spurs and OKC. Yeah, Boston is right there. Boston is there. I'm telling you, I think Boston might even. They're coming out the East. I got Boston coming out the East. I think they're winning the East, going to the finals. Whoever wins the East is going to lose to a team in the West. I feel like the West is going to win the finals again. No matter if that's the Thunder, Spurs, Nuggets, I feel like the West teams will beat the Eastern Conference again. I feel like that would happen. So, and guys, don't forget to tune in to the pick and roll on Wednesday at 6:30 at 5:30 Eastern. Me, Blaze, Rios. Hopefully, Coach Ed will join us. I'll talk to him. Yeah, I don't see us beating any playing teams, even if healthy. I don't see anybody. I don't see this like right now. Right now, with how this team is right now, with all the injuries, they're not better than Miami. They're not better than Charlotte. They're not better than any other teams. Mitch, halftime is a Knicks fan. Yes. Yes, he is. He is a Knicks fan and he's a Rockets fan, apparently, because he picked the Rockets to win it all. In the beginning of the season, he picked the Rockets to win it all. It's not looking good right now, especially how Sengun is playing. Dude, when I was live streaming that game last night with Rios, that Rockets and Spurs game was really bad. It started off good with the Rockets winning the first quarter, but then once the second quarter, the Spurs started to roll, then the third quarter, just game over. It was game over. And yeah, never bet on KD. Thunder versus Celtics in the finals. I could see Spurs. I could see the Spurs. Me and my dad were talking about that after the game last night. And he's like, Mitch, Spurs Celtics finals. I'll be fine with that, honestly. The Celtics have one of the best teams on paper. One of the best teams from top to bottom. This was supposed to be like a gap year for them because they traded so many players away. And they were waiting for Tatum to get back. But now Tatum came back. He's balling out. Everything's back to normal. So, yeah. Spurs, Celtics. I feel like it's going to be, I don't know. It's going to be crazy, right? I can't wait for NBA playoffs. I can't wait for the playoffs next month. I can't wait. I really can't wait. No matter if my Sixers are in it or not. I can't wait for playoffs, man. Thunder had back to back against the Spurs. How? Wait, did you guys only beat them once? What was it? What are you 1-3 against Spurs? There is no back to back in the playoffs. There's not. I still don't know about the Detroit Pistons. The Detroit, yeah, the Detroit Pistons are on a 4-game losing streak right now. So you can take Kate Cunningham out of the MVP talks. They lost to the Brooklyn Nets. They were up by like 25 points and lost. So I'm like, dude, Thunder. I mean, Detroit, man. I got Boston being the number 1 seed. I can see Boston taking over the Pistons. Keep talking. Yeah. If we do keep the top 4 pick, the top 4, oh, yeah, I don't see us keeping that. But if we do, anybody, honestly, I don't care. If it's the top 4, I'll take any one of them. Again, guys, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the Hardcore Play and Rewind YouTube channel. Please, please, please do. It's a great channel over there. Keep downing them. It's possible a different team eliminates the Spurs before meeting the Thunder. That is true. That is true. Like I said before last night, the Spurs are a young team. They're very, very young. Like the only vet that they have pretty much is Harrison Barnes, and he's been out for the last couple of games. So it's like, yeah, they could definitely be upset. New York Knicks play the best they can, beat anybody. That's I can't stand the Knicks. I really can't stand the Knicks, but how they're playing, if they get everything right, they would play the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. They will play the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals if everything goes according to plan, and then Boston would take it. Yeah. And guys, tune in to the pick and roll on Wednesday at 5:30. We got a lot to talk about. Definitely. We got a lot to talk about. Celtics are 2.5 games back on the #1 seed. They are 2.5 games back. But if the Pistons keep on losing at the rate that they are right now, and the Celtics keep playing as they are right now, they can overtake Detroit. They can overtake Detroit. There is a chance. There definitely is. There definitely is. So let's look at the vote real quick. How mad are you guys at the Sixers? 58% are mad about the Sixers. I thought it would be more, honestly. I thought it would be fucking more. I'm just tired of the Sixers, man. Just fucking tired. Bruh. Tough Sixers. Anything? Any news on the NFL right now? So apparently, the Texans defensive tackle Sheldon Rankings agreed to the terms on a 2-year contract with $12 million guaranteed. So there you go. Other than that, nothing. Other than that, nothing. It's pretty much dead. Hold on. I'm not mad. We just have to keep building. But like I said, we won't be good until 2029. Like, this has just been crazy. It should have been done already. Like, the build should have been done. That's the thing. How much longer can we do this for? How much fucking longer? Outside Spurs, who do you think's got a chance to upset the Thunder? Nuggets? I gotta look at the Western Conference. Let me look at the Western Conference real quick. Alright. So, okay. The Nuggets, definitely. The Spurs, definitely. The Rockets, if Sengun can get his shit together and they can start attacking the rim more and be better 3-point shooters, you could say the Rockets. I think that's about it. So I would go with the Thunder, Nuggets, and Rockets and Spurs. Yeah. Friendly warning, expect a firestorm of tweets in the next hour. NFL. Yeah. Put them in the Discord, Vic. Put them in the Discord, right? You don't have work today, right? You don't have work today, right? Depending if there's like a big news that drops at 12, maybe I'll stay live for a little bit longer. Who knows? Maybe. But I gotta fix my green screen. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I raised up my green screen. I'm an idiot. Why would I? Now I gotta lower it down again. Fuck. That's gonna be annoying. I'm not. You left my Discord? Do I have to add you back in? Do I have to add you back in? If I gotta add you back in, I'll put the link right now. Whoever wants to join my Discord, let me know. I'll put the link in the chat. All right. I really want to build it back up to what it used to be. I want the chat to be going. Yeah? Okay, let me do that real quick. Let me put the Discord link in the chat. I'll give you your role again, Vic. I'll give you your role again. So let me just do this real quick. Yeah, be. All right, Vic. Whoever wants to join the Discord server, there you go. I really want to make it to what it was before. Like maybe I'll do a March Madness bracket in the Discord. Yeah. Man, hold on. Did he just accept it just like that? I like your name. That's honestly funny. All right, add role. Sports Insider for you. And I'm going to give you, yeah, it's a Sports Insider. That way you go anywhere. Yeah, you're in. I gave you your role. There you go. You're back in. What happened? What happened, Vic? Whoever wants to join my Discord server, let me know. Maybe we'll do a March Madness bracket with just a Discord server. There you go. So, yeah, well, you're back in. You're back in. So, anyway, just go nuts. Put all of them in the server, Vic. Telling you, today's going to be a crazy day. A crazy, crazy day in NFL. This week, honestly, in NFL. This week. So guys, let's see who's playing tonight in the NBA. Let's see what games are tonight. So we got Sixers and Cavs. Obviously, I got the Cavs. Grizzlies at the Nets. I got the Grizzlies. Denver at the Thunder. I got the Thunder. Warriors at Utah. I got Warriors. Knicks at the Clippers. I got the Clippers. I got the Clippers over the Knicks. Is that because I'm a Sixers fan? Yes. Oh, you already put something in the server already. So Travis Kelce is gonna stay in Kansas City. Okay, kind of saw that coming. That's not it. Where's my phone? Let me get my phone. I'll be right back. I have to get my phone. Keep talking. I gotta turn off the light too. Alright, I got my phone. Sorry guys, I had to grab my phone. I should have just had it at the beginning. Why'd I leave it there? I don't fucking know. There we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to grab my phone. What do you think about the Lakers, Austin Reeves and Luka? I can't stand Luka. A lot of people notice now. I can't watch Luka. He is so unwatchable, dude. But Austin Reeves has been killing it for most of the year. In the beginning of the year, he was arguably a top 10 player. Austin Reeves is fun to watch. I just, I don't like what DeAndre Ayton is doing right now. DeAndre Ayton, I really don't. But, oh, man. So, yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed to the Hardcore Sports Network, please do that. We got a half hour left of this show. Like, share, subscribe. This has been a good MK in the morning. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. We'll be talking about all NBA. We'll be talking about the Sixers against the Grizzlies. We're talking about Sixers and Cavs. Lakers are better without LeBron James. That is a fact. That is a fact. Do you guys think LeBron James is going to no, he's not retiring. I think he's going to Cleveland. I think he's going to go to Cleveland after this season. I think he'll go back home again. So, yes, it is. Yeah. So, all right. Wait, hold on. There we go. Again, this Sixers team is not. You know what's funny? I'm going to call out Sixers fans real quick. I'm gonna call out Sixers fans real quick. You know what's fucking funny? I agree. LeBron is going back home for the third time. Yeah. You know what's fucking funny? Remember in the beginning of the season when Sixers fans were so hyped about everything going on? Like they were up by they were on a 4-game winning streak, right? At the beginning of the season, Maxey was on a roll, Edstrom was on a roll, and we thought we had a new direction going forward. And then once Joel Embiid came back, the Sixers started finding their groove. Joel Embiid was playing like an MVP kind of guy, and then they were like, anybody, Sixers could be anybody at this point. Where are they now? Where are they now? I said in the beginning, they'll be the 6th seed. That right now, they're the 8th seed. I could see them even falling lower to the 10th seed. This Sixers team is broken, dysfunctional, and it is unwatchable. When Edgecombe is a part of this team, when he plays, that's when it gets fun. That is when it gets fun when Edgecombe plays. And it's just one of our best players is a rookie. That's kind of it's not a problem to have, a good problem to have. I'm gonna say no. We need better players around Maxey and Edgecombe. We do, but I feel like when your third best player is a rookie, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like that's where the roster reconstruction steps in and takes place. So, yep, Arku, Kelsey's back with KC. Yeah. Arku, are you in my Discord? You're in my Discord, right? The Falcons are making a strong post to sign for. All right, the Falcons will be a good spot for Tua. The Falcons will be a good spot for Tua, right? You got Bijan Robinson, you got Drake London and Kyle Pitts. That is a good spot for Tua. That's where I wanted Harbaugh to go. Are you kidding me? Why? You agree? Yeah, how can you guys not agree with that? The Falcons, they're in a good spot. Actually, Gregor, you want to hear something funny? That you're gonna laugh at this. Ready? So I was at a bar with my friend last week, right? Just hanging out, celebrating a good thing that he did. Um, and the TV was going on, right? The TV was going on, and it had AEW on it, right? And there he was, Orange Cassidy on the fucking screen, and I lost it. I lost it. I'm like, are you kidding me? I was so fucking mad. I was so mad when that happened. I'm like, are you kidding me now? Wait, what's this? Yeah. So, Gregor, I lost it. Like, are you kidding me? I hate that guy. Hate that guy. But other than that, guys, it's gonna be tough tonight. It's gonna be a tough watch, but I'm here. 76ers are entertain Giannis sweepstakes if Joel retires. Joel's not gonna retire. That is one. Giannis is gonna be the talk of the town this offseason. This offseason is gonna be crazy for Giannis. Who is going to get him? I think he might stay in Milwaukee again. Honestly, I don't see him going anywhere. But if he actually does get traded, I would not be shocked if it's to Miami. I would not be shocked if it's Golden State. I would not even be shocked if it was like the Lakers or something. because I heard they could honestly afford Luca and Giannis on the same team. So hold on. Yeah, Greg, I hated that. I had a freaking bar. I freaking lost it. So yeah, the Sixers, man, it's just I don't know. Where do you go from here? How low can this team get? And did you guys actually know Bona got hurt too? And then Bona got injured too. So what the hell? I thought I saw something. Um, yeah, Bona got injured too, but it wasn't as bad. So Bona is able to play tonight, but he got injured too. So once you see that, it's like a fucking crazy. This has always been Sixers thing, day in and year in and year out. I can't remember the last time the Sixers had a healthy season. I can't remember. Just simple. Fire the entire coaching staff and restart. How about get rid of the owner? Bring Giannis to Phoenix to team up with Book. He is not going anywhere. As a Cowboys fan, I haven't been this hyped about free agency. You guys made a move. We tanked it out from here. There's no point. You basically gave up at this point, right? I'm pretty much there as well. Yeah, get rid of the owner. When it comes to free agency, I watched the feeling in the past. Why should you? Why should you with the Cowboys, right? It is honestly crazy with the freaking Cowboys. We got to get Paul George off this team. So, some way, somehow. It's not, I'll send it later. It's not going to happen. I wish it would. But again, Paul George has the seventh highest contract of all time, not just NBA, across all sports. I'm hyped for free agency as a Steelers fan. I'm nervous as an Eagles fan. I am nervous as an Eagles fan, Vic. Travis Kelce returns to the Chiefs for the 14th season. Yep. Uh-huh. That's the third time I was told that today. I'm going to be told that more. And Alexander, are you in the Discord? I'm really trying to get a lot of people back into the Discord. So, yeah. Good for Kelsey, man. Good for Kelsey. He can just retire, though. How old is Travis Kelsey, guys? How old is Travis Kelsey here? Someone let me know how old Travis Kelsey is. Fucking, fucking insane. I think he should retire, but he's not going to. Mahomes is not even playing. Mahomes is going to be out majority of the season, I feel like. So he's 36. Our 36 or 37 PG mark, making over 50 mil is absolutely insane. More as you fired. Yeah, it is honestly crazy how much he's making. Daryl Morey just New York Giants were my old head coach. I'm excited to see what he does. Eagles, Cowboys, Giants, three-way battle for division. Washington is getting rid of everyone in sight. I feel like Washington is going through a rebuild again, and I'm just like, bruh, no. Like, I laugh, but it's just like I feel bad for the Commanders as well. Hold on a second. Yep. Here we go. I think I got something about the Falcons. The Falcons are trying to get Tua. The Falcons are trying to get Tua. Go back to Redskins, please, Josh Harris. Dude, all the teams that he owns are doing terrible. All the teams that he owns are doing god awful. The Devils, the Sixers, the Commanders. I think the soccer team he owns is doing well. Jerry might want the Micah trade. You never know. Trayvon Diggs is a free agent now, I think, right? I think he is now a free agent. What, you're in my Discord? Yeah. Trayvon Diggs. Man, what the hell? Yeah. So I want to the projected starting lineup for the Sixers. Let's think: Cameron Payne, Quentin Grimes, Oubre, Barlow, Bona. So Cameron Payne, Quentin Grimes, Kelly Oubre Jr., Dominic Barlow, and Adem Bona or Andre Drummond. That is the starting five. That is the starting five. What are the, I want to look. What are the favorite? How much are the Cats favored? The Cavs are favored by 12.5 points. The Cavs are favored by 12.5 points. I'm excited about my new look Baltimore Ravens new coaching staff. Jesse Minter, I think it will be a good head coach. Ravens are in a good spot. Stephon Diggs might go to the Broncos. If he goes to the Broncos, they need what's the Broncos quarterback's name again? Bo Nix. They need Bo Nix back. Oh yeah, I know. I know that. I trust Howard Rozier completely. I trust him completely. There's been talks about Jalen Carter might get traded, and I don't want that. I don't want Jalen Carter, but we can't afford everyone. That's the thing. We're gonna have to pay Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell next, and I'd rather pay them over Jalen Carter. I think Stephon Diggs and Stephon Diggs play together. Oh my God, just have that happen. I want to see that happen, please. I think that'll be fun. I can actually root for Trayvon Diggs now. I can root for Trayvon Diggs now. That's the thing. I can root for Trayvon Diggs now. I can root for Micah Parsons now. I can finally root for these guys. And that is just the best thing for me. That is honestly the best thing. And Malik, are you in my Discord at all? I want to be more active in the Discord server again. How many likes are we at, guys? How many likes are we at? 11 likes? Guys, we need to get up to at least 15. Oh, yeah? Why? Wasn't he good? Or he was always injured, so. I heard rumors about Jalen Carter might trade it to the Packers. Dude, I've been hearing Jalen Carter everywhere. Look, he got burnt every time. He's just injury prone. Trayvon Diggs ain't the same. Who's the other cornerback you guys have? The other one? Who's the CB2 there? Or it's CB1 now? Whoever that guy is. What is that guy's name again? It's driving me crazy. That was it. He's gonna be your CB1, right? Is he your CB1 now? And guys, we actually have a new Eagles show on the Hardcore Sports Network starting this week, I think. Maybe this week, next week. It's called Two Birds, One Show, and they drink beer and talk Eagles. So make sure you tune in. That's going to be Thursday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern. They will be drinking beer and talking Eagles. So that's actually pretty cool, honestly. I'm glad I got him. Shout out to Rick, man. Shout out to Rick. Great fucking dude. Yeah, boy. Yeah, you guys need another corner. I think you guys will address that in the draft. I'm trying to tune in to Nikki's new show. Which one? The what? Everything on the table? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it should be good tomorrow. Yeah. Uh, 3 Point Blitz episode 50 tomorrow. Episode 50. So after MK in the morning, I'll send you guys there. Yeah. Everything on the table, guys. With Nikki Steves and Agent Warrior X, it's a very good show. They talk about anything and everything. So that is a very good show. And then once football season comes back, that will be the Pick'em show again. So yeah, they'll keep you up to date with the NFL, NBA, NHL, video games. Yep, Nikki Steves, man. Every Tuesday night at 8, and it goes live at the same time as Mets NXT Watch Along. So, guys, this is a good time to ask you. We got 12 minutes left in the show. What else do you guys want on the Hardcore Sports Network? Because this is for you guys. It's not for me. It's not for us. It's for you guys. So, what else would you want on the network? And then I'll make it happen. Okay. We're trying to get a representative, a fan to represent every single team. That's the goal. We're already halfway, more than halfway actually. So, what is your goal for? I mean, not goal. What would you guys want to see on the Hardcore Sports Network? More wrestling, more wrestling, um, different kinds of sports. Let me know. I actually have to look at the hockey podcast thing. And guys, we have This Week in Flyers Hockey today at 4. We got Cool Cat Mitch at 3. We got another Cool Cat show today. Birds of Bar Street tonight, Monday Night Raw Watch Along. We got a lot of shows on the network tonight. A lot. So, what else would you guys want on the Hardcore Sports Network? I'll try to make it. I'll make it happen. I'll definitely make it happen. Basketball, we got that covered. We got that lock. Pick and roll, me streaming other games. We got Man Cave streaming next, Knicks, and then we got, yeah, we got basketball on lock. Basketball's on lock. So, Blaze, good. You can run it. You can run it. You can run that too. If the Sixers late game was only on Peacock, would you still watch it in the morning? Yeah. Uh-huh. I would definitely watch that in the morning. Like, I record the games. Me and my dad recorded the games, and I watched it the next day. Peacock has replays. Yeah, we record the games as well. Why are there so many Jalen's in the NBA show? Yeah, I think that's yeah. There you go. There you go. Again, guys, we got 9 minutes left of the show here, and then let's see what other show is gonna happen here. I want to see. Is there another show going on after me? Oh, Cool Cat's going live at 12. Hey, yo, I'll send you guys to Cool Cat. I'll send you guys to Cool Cat. He's going live at like 12:05. So I'll stay live to 12 or 05 or whatever. And then I'll send you guys to Cool Cat. He'll be live tonight or right now. He'll be live for the free agency. What if the Sixers tank and lose all the remaining games? Not that I want that. That means you kind of want it. That means you kind of want it if you bring that up. So you kind of want it if you brought it up. If you didn't want it, why would you bring it up? Oh, what did Skip say now? What did Skip Bayless say now? Then why bring it up? Can you imagine Tua on the Falcons? Like seriously, can you imagine Tua on the Falcons? That'd be crazy. Oh right, after this, I got a YouTube short going up on the network. Actually, after this, so Skip to my Lou. Yeah, where is that Skip Bayless? I haven't seen that Skip Bayless at all. I haven't seen that Skip Bayless in God knows how long, dude. Every move the Cowboys are making, he's not liking. I brought it. I brought it to debate you, see if you're edge. Why I brought it up? That's why. BS. Bradley Walsh played more minutes yesterday. 4 points. No, dude, good for him getting reps in, man. Good for Matty Watts getting reps. I like Matty Watts. I thought he was like I thought he was like 22 and 6'10", but apparently he's like 20 and 7'2". You got me, but I brought it up to be funny as I want to. You know that. Oh yeah, of course. By the way, Blaze, who's the player on the Washington Capitals? Who's the player on the Washington Capitals, man? So, so everyone doesn't like Gobert. I don't know. I don't watch hockey. I don't either. That's why I was asking you. I thought someone else gave. I thought the best player on the Capitals had a certain name. What was that name? What was that name? I know you're not a hockey guy, but Blaze knows what name I'm talking about. Uh, by the way, you spelled hockey wrong. Hokey? Ha? Whatever that is. Basketball foot. What's foot? What's football? I think you said that wrong. I think you spelled it wrong. The 49ers are set to open the shirt. Yep. Trent Williams. I did see that. I did see that, Vic. I did see that. So, Vic, when Cool Cat goes live at 12, you should be in the chat and give him updates too. He goes live at 12:05. So after this, I'll send you guys there. If the Sixers lose out, they will be 34, 48, and 4. 38, 4. Oh, 4 more weeks until they could pass them in the East. And then whatever the top 10 pick. Here comes the tank. You want them to tank now? Yeah. Guys, as soon as this is done, I'll send you over to Cool Cat. Mitch, you should do a spelling bee. I loved the spelling bee growing up. I always loved watching that. What are you, halftime? What are you, halftime? Do you use voice to text now? Let's see here. What else is going live today? Let's see what else is going live on the network today. Okay, so we got me, and then we got the Cool Cat. Cool Cat basically from 12 to 4. And then we got the This Week in Flyers Hockey at 4. Then we got Birds of Bar Street tonight at 7:45. We got the Monday Night Raw. So we got a lot of shows today. I said, here comes the tank, not from me. I would never even mention tanking or say the word ranking or even type the word. Well, there you go. Sengun on offense, dude. He can't defend. He can't control the basketball. Yeah. That was so bad. I felt so bad for Rios. Like Mike Tomlin has never said never has never said say never but never. Bruh. Oh man. This is gonna as soon as this is done, I gotta upload a short on the Hardcore Sports Network. Many teams falling apart, and teams like Celtics and Nuggets are ranking up in for the postseason. Time to separate the contenders from the pretenders and the Sixers. Yeah, Detroit's falling off. Detroit lost 4 games in a row. I want to look at the schedule here for Detroit real quick. Yeah, they lost 4 in a row. They got Brooklyn. They got Brooklyn again. Then they got the Sixers. Then they got Memphis, Toronto, Washington. I think the win streak is. I think the losing streak is going to come to the end. It's going to come to an end there for sure. It's definitely going to come to an end for Detroit. Man, everyone is going live for this free agency thing. Everybody. There's so many channels going live for free agency. I I I said long ago, Orlando and Detroit were suspect to me, and they did it until they did it in the postseason. Just like the Cavs last year, I hope the Cavs frauds this year, but I don't know. They look good, unfortunately. Give it time. Give it time. Yeah, give it time. Give it time. All right, only a couple more minutes left until Cool Cat goes live. I'll get ready to put the link in the chat. I'm so glad Cool Cat's going live at 12, man. I'm so glad. Right now, I would say that Celtics, Knicks, Eastern Conference Final, and then Nuggets, Thunder. Yeah, I wish like the Spurs. I don't know, man. We could see the Spurs finals. We could. We definitely could. I will stay live for a couple more minutes here. Yeah, kitty cat. All right, guys. So let's run it down real quick. We got Cool Cat going live in a couple minutes for the free agency. Then we got the Cool Cat Miss at 3. Then we got This Week Flyer Hockey at 4. Birds of Broad Street at 7:45. We got the Monday Night Raw watch along tonight. And then I'll pop onto that as soon as the Sixers are done. Could be Spurs, who definitely, I would say maybe the Nuggets beat Spurs in 7 to get Western Conference, but I could see the Spurs running on away for sure. The Spurs are the wild card. The Spurs are the wild card. Honestly, they are. Like, if they go all the way, they definitely can. You never know what you're going to get with the Spurs. You never know. So, you never. All right, guys. I'm going to head out. Cool Cat is now live. He is now live. So let me send you over to Cool Cat for the NFL free agency. Make sure you guys go over there, say hi to Kitty Cat, and yeah, I'm gonna end this stream, and I'll see you guys again at 3. Really good MK in the morning. I'll catch you tomorrow. Nick is gonna be on with me talking. Nick is gonna be on talking all NBA and whatever. Oh, Alec Pierce is staying in Indianapolis. Thank you, Vic. And I just got the alert. With that being said, guys, like, share, subscribe. Have fun with Cool Cat, man. I'll see you guys at 3. MK out. Peace.